President Trump is taking aim at pharmaceutical companies, demanding that they release data on their COVID vaccines. The president posted on Truth Social yesterday, questioning whether the shots actually saved millions of lives. In fact, he said the issue is ripping the CDC apart.
Meanwhile, critics see this all as an effort by President Trump to appeal to his MAGA base. His top health official, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., has been accused of rejecting the science behind those vaccines, fueling a culture of skepticism. NBC News senior White House correspondent Garrett Haake joins us now from his post. Garrett, the president appears to be walking a pretty, fine line here. Why is he doubting the effectiveness of a vaccine that was essentially developed under his watch?
Yeah, Morgan, this is an issue in which the president and his base seem to be in different places, and that is rare for this president. He has long touted Operation Warp Speed. The effort that created these vaccines is one of the big successes of his first term, and here appears to put some distance between himself and its result, those COVID vaccines, which by some estimates saved something like 20 million lives in their first year alone. But there's a significant portion of his base that, especially during the mandate era of COVID vaccines, became very turned off by them in general. That section of his base is personified by Robert F. Kennedy Jr., his head of HHS. And so here you see the president kind of doing a complicated bit of distancing himself from those vaccines while calling for more data that he suggests could back up his view that the Operation Warp Speed was, in fact, brilliant.
Garrett, these drug companies that are in question right now, they already have to disclose very detailed information to the government when they apply for FDA approval. So what additional information is now under review by the administration?
Yeah, Vicki, here's where the president's statement is a little bit more confusing, because in my conversations with the White House, they put this more forward-looking. I just got a statement from a White House spokesperson who talks about the idea that going forward, the FDA, CDC, and others will take an evidence-based approach to evaluate pharmaceutical treatments. They point me towards these continuing debate over COVID boosters and argue that what they're really talking about here now is trying to get data to show whether or not continued boosters, particularly for healthy people, younger people, are actually necessary. Will they make you more likely to be sick? Will they make you less likely to be sick? Will they make you less likely to transmit the disease? That seems to be the focus that the White House and these agencies are taking, even if that's wholly unclear in the president's Truth Social post from yesterday.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.